You want to hear some industry secrets? The NASA industry secret that's going on right now is NASA is fucking getting huge layoffs all across the board. The space industry is popping off right now. There's more interest than ever, but Cheeto president has said America will not fund federal space exploration. They are saying private industry will take over. Now, NASA scientists are getting laid off left and right, and engineers. They are getting like 50% budget cuts. Like, it is a bloodbath over there. I have multiple colleagues that I've talked to that are like really concerned about their jobs because like we have really no idea where it's gonna go in the future. And a lot of the projects have been changed, even though some of the biggest space projects are starting. Like, we are starting a moon base, but we're budget cutting. America is budget cutting NASA, but a moon base is being made right now. There's a space race, a new space race, but the space race is for the moon. Right now, every country is scrambling to get a moon base. I don't know what happened, but suddenly the entire world is interested in moon bases. China is trying to get a moon base. Russia's trying to get a moon base. The United States is trying to get a moon base. They're hiring everyone to go get moon bases. But at the same time, NASA is being cut. So like, I don't know, there'll be like some private defense contractors, I don't know, I'm unsure. But the crazy part is there are a limited number of spots on the moon. So the race to the moon is actually really important. It's not just putting a flag on the moon. You need to claim good areas, like good land, real estate on the moon, because on the moon, there are these special craters. Their craters are deep enough and positioned perfectly so that the sun never hits them. Because there's no atmosphere on the moon, if the sun hits something, it's 200 degrees Celsius. It will evaporate and melt anything on that surface. But if there's a crater with no sunlight touching it, there's ice there. And ice is super duper important because with ice, you can convert the water into hydrogen and oxygen. You can turn them into hydrogen fuel cells. It's a fuel supply. It's an oxygen supply, right? Because you can pull out oxygen from the ice too. And there's a limited number of these craters. So countries are rushing to see if they can claim the crater spot and land there first. It's really interesting. Sorry, I'm a nerd. I know, I'm actually, man. I might be wrong, but wasn't there some kind of agreement that no country could own a celestial body? I think it's more so no one can claim land on the moon. But if you land your research base there and you call it a research base, right? You're like, this is for research scientist stuff for sure. And you like are there, no one else can land there. You're essentially claiming it. Technically you're not, but in reality you kind of are. There's a treaty going on where it's like space is international waters essentially. But I think in reality, we're gonna see some land claim disputes on the moon. It might happen in our lifetimes. We might see countries feuding over who owns what ice crater in the moon. This is gonna be funny. I don't know.